right, guys, what is good? Taking advantage of this beautiful day out right now. As you can see, you got the engine hoist. I have my clutch. I'm putting that on. Just slapped the flywheel on, and I want to get the tranny mated today. I'm really pushing myself with this build. I kind of like lost focus. I'm not gonna lie. I've been focusing on other areas, but I promised I would never give up on the 8th gen, and I don't want to see it go to crap just sitting here. So we are gonna do our best to get this thing dropped in today. A lot of you guys said please make a do-it-yourself video on how to drop in the engine, how to drop the engine and trans into the bay. So I'm gonna do that for you guys, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. So make sure you guys are liking this video. It'll definitely help me out, and be sure to check down in the link below if you're interested in any bright LED lighting for your vehicle, guys. Use discount code Gerb10 for 10% off. And I'm not gonna make a video on how to do the clutch job, guys. I just want to get this thing done, get it in the car. I don't really want to waste time, so I'm gonna put on the stage 1 clutch. I'll show you guys a clip before I am done. So this is the Exedy stage 1. Look at that thing though, guys. Can we just appreciate that thing? Exedy stage 1 right there. Today I needed to get a 12 tooth socket right here. This is a 10 millimeter for the pressure plate bolts, because I do not have one. It's kind of crazy. Out of all the Honda stuff that I've done, I don't have a I just switched to all like hex heads, so I have all 6 points. So I was lucky to find this. It's 1/2 inch drive. I couldn't find a 3/8 one, but it's better than nothing, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and finish torquing the clutch up here. I did the flywheel. See how it looks on this side. You could see it is flush. The clutch disc is flush with the flywheel, which is what we want. All right, guys, it's been an absolute shit show. I'm trying to battle with this thing. I'm out of patience, and I'm tired. So I'm honestly, I'm throwing in the towel for today. And I thought this thing was gonna go like smooth, but I'm literally battling with this. I got the transmission connected to the spline, but I started a few bolts, but I couldn't get the angle right, and it was bottoming out right down here. So I need to take the engine off of this and get it onto the ground, onto a block. But yeah, this is wild, guys. I was not expecting this. I'm honestly kind of like discouraged a little bit, but honestly, after this swap, I'm not gonna be doing any more swaps, guys, until I get a garage, because this is not the best setup, and I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna, you know, talk about it, but I'm just saying that this is tough not having a garage. All right, day 2, guys. Let's see if we can get this tranny mounted up to the engine here, get this thing all intact, tightened down, and we're one step closer to getting the motor in. Let's do it. And we're having issues, guys. I'm pretty sure I might have messed up the pilot bearing. I have no idea what else it could possibly be. I cannot mate this thing on, okay? This is like the hardest time I've ever had trying to mate a transmission up. So I have no idea what's going on. I think when I was tapping the pilot bearing in, I might have like nicked it a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna keep finagling with it. Hopefully I can get it, but I'm really this close to saying forget this shit, because normally I do things, it's smooth, but this has been a battle for 2 days now. So yeah, I'm at a point right now where yeah, made a mistake. I used a slightly bigger socket, but I slid once, and when I was tapping the bearing in, I slid once and it nicked the pilot bearing a hair, but that indentation or whatever you want to call it is causing the input shaft to not sit in place correctly. Yeah, I'm basically at this point right now, guys, and I've tried everything, and I'm not trying to force it on to mess up the trans, because the trans is obviously a very expensive item, but I'm literally trying to rock this thing back and forth, and I can't even get the pins to sit flush.
Want a video, yeah.
All right, guys, well, the final conclusion, got it all figured out here. So we tried to mate the transmission casing to the block, you know, tried putting all the bolts in, and it just would not be flush. We got it to the point where, you know, the flywheel was not moving, so it indicates that the pilot bearing's messed up. So we did what we could, and that's it. So I'm taking everything off now, gonna stack the tranny away, and then get to it on another day, man. Shout out to the man here. All right, guys, time to take off the clutch. So I will see you all in the next video. Fortunately, stuff comes up sometimes, and I'm just gonna try again next time. So I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, and remember, despite of what happens, never stop wrenching.